Hello, today you will be working on making a Google slideshow. A slideshow is another way of communicating information. It has several pages, which are each called slides, and each slide says different things. You can have words and pictures and other things on these slides. So you are going to be making one today that is about yourself. And I have already started it for you, so you're just going to be filling in the blanks and adding pictures. To start with, this is slide number 1. It says, my name is, and then it says click to add subtitle. So we're going to follow that direction and click right here, and then you're just going to write your name, starting, of course, with a capital letter using the Shift key. Anytime that you're typing on these slideshows, it's going to be inside a box called a text box. So you should see a blue outline text box anytime that you're typing. If you don't see that, then it's probably not going to work. You'll also see this blinking line called the cursor. That's where you're going to start typing every time. So if I see this and I want to add to this, I need to push the space bar and then keep typing like that. But right now I just want my name, so I'm going to delete those. And then to go to the next page, over here you can see all of the 5 slides that are in this project. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go on to number 2 by clicking right here. This one says, I am blank years old. So we need to click inside the text box and change that blank to however old you are. So you do that by clicking right in between the blank and the word years, right here. And then you can delete, use the delete key to remove the blank and write however old you are. And I'm going to put a space in there because we always want a space between words. And then I'm going to go to the next screen. My teacher's name is, so I need to click right after the S. You'll see here it shows a thing that looks kind of like a letter I. That's called an I-beam. If I click when I see the I-beam, then the cursor will go right there. If I don't see the I-beam, let's go back. If I see the cross with the arrows, then it's just going to click the whole text box and you're not going to see the cursor. So you do need to put the cursor where you want to type. My teacher's name is, so that's going to be Ms. Jensen today for you, and then I end the sentence with a period. And then I'm going to go on to slide 4. And if yours says click to add title, you can ignore that. It's not going to show up on your final screen. We're just going to click here right after the S again. My favorite food is, click, space, pizza, period. And then on the next screen, slide 5, my favorite animal is the, click, whoops, I clicked in the wrong place there. You can see it's the cursor's in the middle of that word. So I can just move over here and click at the end and then I'm ready to type. My favorite animal is the black-tailed deer, period. So now I've got all my words taken care of on each slide. Now I'm going to add some pictures. So the first way to do that is to search for pictures. So I can go to my favorite food is pizza, for instance, and on that slide I can go to the image button right here, and then I'm going to click on search, and I'm going to type in the search box pizza and then push the return key. And I get a lot of different pictures of pizza, so I can choose one that I like and either double click on it or click and then push select. And then that will show up on my screen. And I can make it smaller if I need to by clicking and dragging the handles on the corner. to make it smaller. You don't want to click and drag the handles on the sides or on the top and the bottom, because what that will do is it will actually stretch out your picture. If you want that, that's fine. But I don't want that. I want the picture to just stay this way. So I use the corners to make it the way I want it, and then I can also click in the middle and click and drag it to where I want it to be. And then I'm going to go to slide 5. My favorite animal is the black-tailed deer. Here's the image button. And I'm going to erase the word pizza and put in black-tailed deer, return. And then I'm going to choose one of these pictures that I like. And move that to where I want it. It was the right size this time. So that's how you add those pictures. For the other ones, we are going to learn how to add a picture of yourself and how to add a picture of your teacher. But we might not do that today, so I'm going to leave that for another time, or I can show you if you get that far. So right now, you're going to go up to the top left-hand corner and close this video. Go back to your Google Classroom screen, and you are going to click on the About Me slideshow and get started on telling us about yourself.